Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Tonali. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played in deep. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with the corner, there first. Lewandowski! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Tonali. Mbappe is onto this. Lewandowski. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to thread one through. Joelinton looking to get on the end of this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Kochu's cross. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Benfica! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Knocks it into space. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Neymar, and this is Lewandowski. Batistuta!
Nice.
Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. Could be danger here. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. Davis. Great vision. And it's been played through. Levin to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Kirkchu. And this is Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Ligt. Tonali. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Inzaghi. Neymar is always playing with... And we hit half-time.
Welcome.
What we learned from the first 45 minutes.
Benfica really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and kill the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Benfica are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Sembari menunggu lawan, selamat datang, selamat bergabung buat bolo-bolo sekalian. Sembari menunggu waktu.
And we're off again.
Le numéro 20, Messi. À leur place,
And it's Batistuta. And this is Lewandowski.
le numéro 10, Neymar.
Anjurot.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish?
Nice. Welcome back, welcome.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Benfica find a position of real strength now. Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar.
Anjurot.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there. Baresi. Now it's Kirkchu. Robertson looking to run onto it. Neymar. Davis. And that's gone loose. Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. For De Bruyne. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Kukçu. He's picked his way through. Kukçu. Robertson. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Good effort from distance. And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, he's disappointed
Yeah,
with himself, but at
disappointed
least
again,
his
man.
boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Kukçu. Robertson.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5, le numéro 24, le numéro 3. À leur place, le
Played
numéro
into the
19,
box. Oh, smashing header!
le numéro 6,
And he's there to belt it away.
le numéro 9.
In the end, they found
Changement
themselves
en cours.
penned in, nowhere to go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kukçu, looking to play him in. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Batistuta. Joelinton. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, they've got it again. Benfica are coasting towards victory. Camavinga. And it's Danilo. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left. Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mbappe. And he's running through. Big chance! It's
Nice.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga, and he's there to make the challenge.
De temps additionnel.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That comes as a mighty relief.
Injury.
Camavinga. And it's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already
Expectation,
palpable.
emotion.
Benfica contra o Benfica.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Looking for a runner. That's a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thuram. He's picked his way through. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary, and he's picked out the run. Oh, right place, right time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Azar. Now he's got space here. Oh, and the shot!
Astaga.
Goal! Benfica!
Gila, bisa lolos,
The
Bang.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well played. He's had a shot!
Iya toh.
They've done it!
Masih terus
Again,
ngelas saya, Bang.
Trice, and
Astaga.
they are
Halo, Bang.
soaring.
Halo.
They forced the error and extracted the
Malah
maximum
dikasih-kasih,
punishment.
The
bukannya
danger
ngegolin.
was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Thuram. Berbatov. Good read, needed to be. Joelinton. Can he get on the end of this? That's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Berbatov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ronaldo.
Loh, kirain udah
It's
ngasih.
Fernando Torres, played into space. Berbatov receives it in a wide position. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Astaga.
Well, that's good defending.
Oh, he's brought
Wih,
it
bola
down,
sit.
and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed
Bos,
there,
bos.
and we got anything
Kalah
but.
nih bos, 2-0 bos.
A pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. Thuram. And this is Hazard. Hoisted in. He gets big. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
Gara-gara
So
rokoknya
well
mati
played,
nih bang.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a
Chance for a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Ayolah,
They're
please.
back within reach. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Anjay, berbato bos. Welcome bos.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Waduh, apaan itu?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second
Gila,
thought.
bisa
A
nyeleding di
straight
sana
red
ya.
card. Benfica are down to 10 men.
Cerit. Tinggal Ronaldo sendirian mau comeback gimana
He's
ceritanya
had
nih?
it nicked away. Rijkaard. Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Can he get it through? Robertson cuts out the pass. And here's Torres. Neymar. Joelinton. Oh, that's a key interception. Howson. Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Flashes it across.
Look,
Look.
they've had their chance to regroup
Ah,
and
what
rethink. Now they've got to
lagi.
stir a revival.
Yang sana padahal udah ini loh.
Thuram.
Bisa joget nggak Pak D?
Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold.
Bisa bang.
Ball has bounced loose now. Rijkaard. Now Neymar. Kirkchu.
Cerit.
Here comes the corner.
Cius
And we
Amet
have our very
mainnya.
first corner.
Oh bang,
Facebook
Cius.
smiling.
Cius mie apa?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Neymar on a charge down the left.
Whatever
Tenaga
happens,
sisa nih, Bang.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Tenaga sisa bang.
I think that's great
Baru
defending.
pulang
He
saya,
just
Bang.
made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Astaga.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Siap-siap joget nih
Benfica
Pak
have
D.
themselves a corner, I
Ya
think.
siap bang, Bang
Yes, they
Prenggi.
do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big chance! Corner number 2 then.
Dari mana Bang?
Pulang kerja bang.
Benfica have the
Kerja,
chance to go the other
kerja
way.
raweh tadi bang, berangkat habis terawih.
Joelinton. It's played through for him. Just eases him off
Wajrit,
the ball.
Ronaldo guys, posisinya mah hidup.
Thuram. Howson. Rijkaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard. Linton. No, that's been intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. In with the challenge.
Licik ya.
Kukcu
Ambil
with the
bola kayak
challenge.
gitu
And he has
di
given away a
pelanggaran.
free kick. Kukcu gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Thuram. Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Berbatov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Thuram
He made
107
it
nih,
look a
107
bit
Bang.
predictable.
Pilihan Thuram.
Rijkaard, and the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Jordan Henderson. And it's Berbatov. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Chiellini. Azar. Just 5 minutes left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a measured ball. Ronaldo
Lad.
is flagged offside.
Terdampar di divisi 4 kita,
Stood
Bang.
up well to him there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Chiellini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Sana sebenarnya mainnya
Ryan
nyantai loh,
claims
tapi memang posisi sudah menang sih, Pak.
Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Neymar. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's that. Oh, here is a
Pasti
defeat
tuh
that may
merah,
hit them hard.
bisa-bisanya
And you
loh.
can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Kok mencari lawan lagi? Yen akhire wirang ben wirang nyanyi salah. Welcome to my life. Pasang kunyit, Bang. Bang Dery sehat, Bang? No, I do not know. Fakoti.
Do you know Fakoti?
Fakoti. No. What this is? What? Sorry. My speak English is bad, bro. Where you come from?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the
Dia
central
bisa nyawer
striker,
pakai video
providing
yo, Pak De.
support or
He
rotating with
is
them
the
while
best
being the main
efootball
suppliers of
player
crosses.
in
This is all
Kerala.
about end product. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
And the finish! And he's done it! The movement so
Nyawer pakai
precise,
video gimana
the
maksudnya,
finish
Bang?
sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack
Bisa,
like
Bang,
that, it's
bisa.
like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an chance! Neymar, and it's Serginho. Now it's Messi, and he plays one through. Kukcu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Kukcu. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
Kirain bisa
through.
nyawer pakai video gitu. Tadi mau donat gak bisa gak ada buat donat videonya.
Aims beyond the defence. Drives it in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Benfica are really in a position where
Ini bukan
patience and
aplikasi
prudence
tambang.
will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Joelinton gets into a good position. Well, that is
Pakai
one way to
barcode,
stop
Bang.
him.
Tuh,
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Johor Darul Tazim
Bisanya
clearly
cuma
should have
pesan
gone for
doang.
the easier
Ya,
pass.
bisa, Bang.
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
pakai barcode tuh, Bang. Please. Kita comeback yuk.
Neymar. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's in on goal. It's Lewandowski! They've scored! They have done
Iya, Bang.
it! They have
Mau
their
nyawer di barcode tuh,
equaliser.
Bang.
Well, they were starting to look
Mau
more
nyari
and
berapa
more
juta,
threatening,
Bang?
Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if
Aduh,
laser
kelamaan,
guided.
Bang.
That's expertly finished.
Kirain
And he's
kipernya
done
nggak maju,
that
maju
so
nggak,
often.
maju nggak maju.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Oh,
This is
okay.
exactly what you want from a big game.
Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Neymar. Neymar!
Waduh, Dik, salah
And
madep.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And it's Robertson. Opts to play it back.
Alah, lama.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it's a great ball.
Gila, ini gimana sih kok bisa lolos sih?
And they're back in front. It was a great
Okay.
finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves into the lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in space and looking for options. Header! Oh, off the bar! Sticks it away!
Ayo, comeback is complete, Bang.
That is
Bang Dery mana ada nggak, Bang
remarkable.
Dery? Bang Dery.
Elsewhere in a matter of moments.
Well, that's
Gua
so
tanya lu tadi,
refreshing.
Bang.
They went a goal down,
Sehat kagak
and
lu,
you
Bang?
never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the Brit. It's Lewandowski!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Joelinton. Neymar. He's tried one!
Aduh, kok gitu ya?
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. And we've reached half-time.
Bang Dery, Bang Dery.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a
Just a
moment
quick
to get my breath
announcement. We would
back.
like to
What a
inform you
super
that
half of
CCTV
football.
is
Instant
Dua
attack,
dua gol dia,
goals,
Bang.
comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Neymar.
Udah.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kunyit.
Vicious ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a promising position. Messi. It's a threat. Hazard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And this is Neymar. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in.
Welcome ya bang, welcome bang semuanya bang.
Lovely bit of
Ada
skill.
satu temanku yang hilang nih bang.
There's a real tenacity
Bang,
about their
Bos
defensive
Fian.
play, and it's up close and personal.
Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Clinical,
bukan yang itu, Neymar,
just
weh.
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rijkaard has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Lama nggak live kita bang, belum bisa konsisten bang. Lagi sibuk di dunia
He
real.
has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rijkaard.
Aduh salah.
Serginho. Azar. Now this could be a chance. Lewandowski. That's a cute ball. Haaland is onto this. Upamecano. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lewandowski could try cutting inside here. Azar. And it's Serginho. Passing nice and neat. Tries a deft little ball.
Anjrit.
He's quick to get it
Ngambil
clear.
doang kakinya bang.
Ball is over the line. Robertson crosses it. It's a mighty
Nice.
effort. And it's there. And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Siapa yang kau kasih?
So now the difference is 3. Benfica have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot!
Anjrit nggak
And
pelanggaran bang.
somehow he kept it out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Joelinton. Zanetti played back into the centre. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Rijkaard. Lovely feet. Now it's Kukcu. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. Neymar!
Yalah.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's away. And the shot. Oh, in for the pieces. And it's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't...
And that will be it.
Gila
Benfica
Neymar.
have done it with
Hat-trick.
iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable,
Isi,
enjoyable, and look
Isi
how
bang,
they
bang
reacted to that
Openg.
initial setback.
Plus.
What a
Bang Openg
turnaround.
plus
Game
kayak pernah
Android
baca, Bang.
atau PC Om?
Pernah masuk ya ke live-ku ya, Bang? Abang pakai apa? Pakai PC atau pakai Android?
Nama gamenya apa di PC?
efootball 2026. Game Steam, Bang. Waduh. Berarti itu kita lupa nggak kita masukin, Bang. Atep. Atep menyala, abangku. Kita lihat skuad lawan. Oke, mampukah kita menang? Welcome ya, Bang. Salam kenal. Salam kenal,
Oh, what a sight
selamat.
this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
Selamat
monumental occasion.
menanti ibadah sahur ya, Bang.
Well, colour
Karena
and
sunnah
passion
berarti
just
termasuk
oozing from the
ibadah ya,
stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Indonesia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that? It's Lewandowski!
Anjrot.
And he has kept it out.
Nggak lihat kalau lolos ya, Bang.
Really
Kirain nggak
looked sharp
lolos.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking
Anjrot.
tidy in possession here.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
Doku going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. Joelinton. Joelinton cross. Oh, what a climb!
Anjrit. Dapat De Gea dia, Bang.
Stop from the
Astaga,
keeper.
kita kapan
Haaland
dapat
really
keeper
must be
bagus,
thinking
Bang.
what he has to do to score there. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done.
Doku
Oh,
enak
now
ini
here's an
sebenarnya di
interesting
bawah Doku
matchup.
itu ini enak banget.
And it's made its way to him. Albert Ferrer. Neither side yet able to find the net. And no, he's seen through all of that. Nunez! And he's heaved it away. They've won a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage
Sambil
here, Peter,
menanti
but
waktu
of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Nunez!
Kita nantikan siapakah yang akan
Nunez
menang
certainly
pada
knows that
match
he's
kali
missed a
ini,
real chance
saudara-saudara
there,
penonton.
but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move
Salam
on.
kenal buat yang baru bergabung dari join. Wih,
Kimmich knocks it into space. He's looking wide. Nunez! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Little pass back. Can he get it through? Oh, Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this time surely! And another try!
pinter dia Bang, asli
It's
pinter
off
ini. Lawan
target
kita
and by
pinter ini Bang.
quite away.
I just wonder
Skillnya
what was
bagus,
on his
Bang.
mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kayaknya kurang sabar sedikit.
He shifted it to the flank. Mateus plays the game a step ahead. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kukcu. That pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one.
Astagfirullahaladzim, bukan yang itu.
Alex Robertson.
Yang habis wantu itu udah lolos tuh. Astaga.
Lewandowski. Ball played for Kukcu. That's a good ball out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's chosen to go back, and it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Darwin. And they're back on the ball again.
Umpan ke tengah nggak nyampe.
Indonesia have a free kick.
Umpan ke pinggir kena.
Now it's come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Haaland. Joelinton.
Astagfirullah.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Kukcu. Haaland tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Good spot that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Gak dapat kesempatan ngeblit kita ya Bang. Agak susah kalau di main tengah si Neymar.
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Pian, di mana
After
kau
45 minutes,
udah
it is still goalless.
4 hari
A
kau
change
nggak
perhaps
muncul
after
Bang.
half-time. And we are already Chance, surely!
Dia main-main, dia itu main-main.
The second half
Emang sering
starts
blunder kalau
straight
kayak
into
gitu Bang.
life.
lebih bisa baca striker kita
That
daripada
was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Benfica are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Neymar. He's got away.
bola sit.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or
Anjrit.
red. It
Kaki
is red.
panjang bisa gitu ya Bang ya.
Oh, Jim, there's
Kalau
only one
headingnya
reason
bisa
that he would be
kenain
sent off
kaki
there.
loh.
It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Kok bisa kena? Astaga.
Substitutions taking place.
Mateus taking charge of the dead ball.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer and Robertson, Neymar, Robertson, and that has left him in a heap.
Oh,
And he's fouled him there.
masih ini sih.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Played down the flank, pass somewhat off target.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Maksud saya kayak gitu loh
pulls
Bang
off
tadi
an
tuh Bang.
exemplary piece of defending. And it's Joelinton. Joelinton is fouled.
Kita tahan tanpa pemain komplit.
He's going for goal.
Nice.
Kokcu!
Nice
That
Bang,
is
nice.
sensational.
Kok bisa nge-blitz sih Kokcu Bang?
Absolute joy.
Coba replay dulu.
And
nggak ada ya?
there's the goal they've been looking for.
Kok bisa nge-blitz sih ini?
A truly
Kokcu, Bang?
wonderful strike, decorated with
Tumben
dip and
dia.
curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that has not gone well. Mateus has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
10 orang saja, kita unggul sementara 2-0 saudara-saudara penonton. Buka Benfica melawan timnas Indonesia
Baresi, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
memenangkan
Probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to
Sit,
get free.
sit, merah
He's
itu
been
sih.
taken out. Could that be a penalty?
Merah
The
itu
referee's
sih.
decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Anjrit, nggak penalti Bang.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nice.
Another special Neymar moment! A finish of true class! The lead is extended still further. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Benfica find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mateus. Threads one in. Neymar. He has found the way through. Robertson receives it in a wide position. That is lovely. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Kita lihat gol-golnya nanti Bang. Habis ini kita lihat gol-golnya untuk kontenin nanti Bang.
Benfica are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Half an hour gone in the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well,
that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was... Oh, that's ambitious.
Kenapa nggak kaki kiri sih Neymar?
And he should have made it for...
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Looking to play him in.
Kok tuh
It's a goal kick.
diembat perutnya loh. Oh, kita mainkan Atip Bang. Kita mainkan Atip ya Bang. Atip lagi menyala nih. Oke, Neymar kamu di sini Neymar. Kita bermain dengan dua pemain Brit di depan ya Bang.
Maba.
Lagi ngejar divisi dulu Bang. Ini kemarin terdampar di divisi 4 kita Bang. Kita naikkan lagi ke divisi 3 Bang. Besok Bang mabarnya ya Bang, maaf ya Bang. Bang Arsad. Bang Arsad biasanya mabar di live-nya Bang ini ya Bang, siapa itu namanya?
One further opportunity to make a substitution. The message is clear.
Bang.
Over to the left. Benfica are closing in on a comfortable win.
Substitution.
Albert Ferrer. Kimmich. Robertson. Rijkaard.
Kita udah terlanjur pasang Atip malah waktunya udah mepet. Atip. Kapan kau ngebit? Malah tadi yang ngebit tuh kok bisa ngebit dia ya.
Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Joelinton. And it's Kimmich. Well, that is one way to stop him. Just eases him off the ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. Shin to shin,
Anjrot.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Kita lihat dulu ininya
And
Bang,
that will
apa
be the
highlightnya
final
Bang.
act. Well, that was a
Bagus,
shimmering,
golnya
sizzling,
bagus, Bang.
scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neymar taking in the accolades,
lihat
having
nanti
been
sampai
named
jam
man of the
4
match,
ya, Bang.
and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Nih, blunder nih dia nih. Tuh kan, blunder kan, cerot. Ini kita di merah nih Bang. Nih, bisa gitu sih Kokcu. Kayak mirip-mirip Blitz sih, cuman oke.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Dapat poin 12. Satu kali menang lagi 3 poin kita ke divisi 3 ya Bang. Welcome untuk yang sudah bergabung. Mungkin ada pro player di salah satu penonton kita. Welcome ya. Salam kenal Bang. Dari player yang sama sekali tidak terkenal, player yang jarang-jarang menang, player tarkam, player semat asis, player bansos. Widih, lawan kita lumayan ini, ngeri nih Bang. Anjay, gila ya, dia malah pasang sih. Wih, ada Francisco Totti, Frank Rijkaard, dia punya pelatih.
Benfica do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion.
Waduh.
And already we're underway here. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. It's a really well-measured ball. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the great...
Chance!
Nice.
Goal!
Nice bang, please tolong jangan dibalas.
The moment he made it happen, the moment they made it happen. A
Please
truly
tolong jangan
wicked
dibalas.
strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a
Biar
real
saya
beauty,
bisa langsung
Peter. And while
next
many might have
ke
just lashed out at it,
series
he
3 ya,
took his
Pak.
time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had
Waduh,
the first
kelamaan.
significant
Wah, nggak lihat gua, Bang.
It
Nggak
is
lihat
1-0.
kipernya maju
This
saya,
is
Bang.
going to
Wah,
make
harusnya
things
udah
very
2,
interesting,
Bang.
as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Messi. Rijkaard. Robertson. Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort!
Madrid.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kukcu. Robertson elects to bullish.
Nice.
He scored.
Lumayan nih, Bang. Padahal skor dia itu 3-2 sekian lah.
Double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let
Waduh.
themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, nice one too, very
Bukan
nice.
itu, guys.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Lewandowski. Azar. Messi. Good driving run. Oh, super ball. And a chance! Really well taken goal.
Astaga, naga, astaga. Oke, kita cari lagi, Bang. Tenang, Bang. Nonton
And a
tenang, harap
trademark
tenang.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have... Oh, no, this does not look good. He's got away.
Aduh,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Mbappe ini
Might
lumayan
be danger
juga
here.
loh.
Tries a shot!
Astaga, Mbappe gila kau.
England are back
Oke,
in
gua
business.
pakai lo, Bang. Gua pakai
There was
dua di
no
comeback
getting to
kita.
that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Duh, nggak jadi menang kita. Tahu lah ini, mudah-mudahan bisa lah.
Batistuta
Udah kita cancel
out
badan.
for a goal kick. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a mistake! Shoots!
Nice. Nemu.
Benfica! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive
harus
perspective,
kena sih,
Peter, that's a really
guys?
poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And now he has two. Benfica get themselves into the lead. Linton has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. It's a good-looking delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Zanetti. He's looking wide.
Kosong gila.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a cute ball. Oh, good spread. Linton tries making a foray down the right. Zanetti is in a really good position out wide. Good read, needed to be. And we have our very first corner.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Astagfirullahaladzim, Neymar.
That's a risky ball, you've
Gila
got to
kau,
say.
Mar. Kenapa nggak
Puskas.
dimasukin, Mar?
Now it's Messi, and he's there to make the challenge.
Gila bang, tiang
And
bang.
we've reached half-time.
Udah posisi bagus lu bang.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many
gol dia,
goals,
Bang.
so much
We'd
drama.
like to inform
It's
you that
3-2.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So off we go once more. Baresi. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Kukçu. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Linton. Neymar. Linton. Zanetti. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Zanetti. Neymar. Oh, he's had a shot!
Andrit.
And he looked every bit
Jiwanya
the assured
malah
keeper there.
ke situ.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through here. He's got tall. Rijkaard plays it long. England are looking to break at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
Howson.
96,847.
Khan. Looking to play him in. Played out to the right. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Wayo, dua peran karo sing bagi dhewe.
Rijkaard. England finding their passes. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. Joelinton. Zanetti. Joelinton. Zanetti. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lewandowski, kepala kau. Satu lagi lah, belum aman ini, Bang.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That pass isn't the best. Koeman.
Pretty robust defending.
And that is a little undercooked. That has ended up in no man's land. Gabriel. Zanetti. Joelinton.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Zanetti. Aims beyond the defence. Koeman does really well there, strong defending. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's running through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that was
Well, he got
vital.
rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Oke, lolos kita, Bang.
That's that, the end. Benfica have done it. A promotion sealed with...
Lolos divisi 3, Bang. Parah.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Benfica really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did.
Welcome, salam kenal. Buat abang-abang pro player di bawah. Oke, Bang, makasih semuanya ya, Bang. Maaf nih, Bang, waktu terbatas. Kita bertemu lagi esok hari. Barangkali ada salah-salah kata, mohon maaf yang sebesar-besarnya. Sampai bertemu lagi di live selanjutnya, Bang. Izin pamit undur diri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.